Hello. Welcome to my stream. And yes, if I sound a bit weird, it's because I have a cold. But I had 13 hours of sleep, so I have a lot of energy. So I want to make this day, something to remember. And something, have a stream, which I haven't had in like 20 fucking days. Thanks Optus, you fucking incompetent hippopotamus. Because, wow. Yeah. They really went out of their way to make it difficult for me to do anything. Because Optus, say with me, are sad bad bitches. But yeah, let me get some other music on because, yeah. Something more, I said something more calm, god damn it. Hang on, let me find something more calm than that. Here we go. There we go, perfect. Okay. So, let me just put up the, actually, I don't have my program booted up yet, give me a sec. Oh, and while I'm getting this all set up, let's say hello to, let's say hello to the Wolfman. Hey, the Wolfman.
Hey. Yeah, I just ran upstairs to get some snackies.
Okay, cool. I have no idea what those are. They sound offensively American, and I'm all for it. But yeah, no.
I said snackies like you do.
Oh, snackies. I thought you said stackies. And I was like, okay, so it's like pancakes in a stack, or I didn't know. So my bad. I thought you said stackies. That's why I was confused.
A stack of pancakes sound good right now.
I wish I had a stack of pancakes, but I mean, I shouldn't complain. I made myself 2 really nice eggs for breakfast. I even managed not to pop one of the yolks, which was super hard to do.
Again.
Yeah, I mean, I've done it twice, and last time I did not manage. I mean, I managed not to do it when it got in the pan, but when I got it out, it popped. But this one, I literally, because it was being stubborn, it ended up being like sunny side down on the plate. I flipped it back over, and the yolk was still intact. Which is just... what the fuck? So yeah. Yeah, that's just like... not supposed to happen. Ever. So I'm glad I got one without a yolk without a yolk pop this morning. Because I actually learned that, no, what you just do is you put them after you've preheated the frying pan instead of putting them in before that's happened, because otherwise they get that real rubbery texture. So yeah, I also had some mushrooms and tomatoes in there to give myself, some veggies, some fruit, because that's the only way I'm going to be getting that. I mean, unless we count lemon juice, which I don't think we should.
No green pepper, no onion.
What?
Green pepper.
You're roboting. A bit, anyway. Yeah, you have fun fixing that. I'm just gonna deafen. Alright. So while we wait for the Wolfman to get his thing fixed up, because, yeah, you guys probably heard that, it was talking like a robot. And for all I know, that could be my connection, but I don't know. I mean, Telstra was supposed to be updating my system. That's why they're like, oh yeah, no, we have to take your, internet off for 14 days. We're not going to pay you back for any of those days. We're not going to give you those 14 days free or anything. They're just, no, fuck you. You have to wait for 14 days for an upgrade to service, which was already fine. And honestly seems worse now that it's back. Thanks, Telstra, thanks. But, I'll top this, whatever. But you really shouldn't have. And I don't say that and they're like, oh, you shouldn't have. No, I mean, you shouldn't have. I was perfectly fine with the internet as it was. And honestly, it feels like your upgrade didn't do anything, but just made it worse. Yeah. It either did nothing at all, or it just made it worse. So I don't know what the point of me having to wait 14 days just to stream again was. And during that 14 days, because I didn't have access to the internet and I was going out a fair bit more to use, Wi-Fi hotspots, I caught a cold. So this can all basically be tracked back to Optus in the end. So yeah, again, real big thanks, Optus. I hope you all catch a fucking cold. At least a tenth as miserable as the one I've been faced with. Because I thought this was passing yesterday. And, I mean, it's more comfortable than it used to be. Like, I can breathe through my nose, my head cold is cleared. But I've got the most miserable cough and, like, mucus problem in my throat. So, yeah, it's passed in the same way an alcoholic addiction is passed, in that, yeah, I stopped drinking for a day. The symptoms are still there. They're just different symptoms now. Anyway, I'm not going to get too focused on that because this isn't the Remi pity stream. This is the stream where Remi does work on game. So let's get that going. Doop. There we go. Now, let me get this open. So, as you can see, I am now in the game directory. Hang on 1 second. That's better. Or a bit anyway. My ears keep like popping in and out, and it's really bizarre. I don't know what's exactly going on, but it's annoying to say the least. So, yeah, I was indeed working on Zendikoma. The PEP final event is done, but we've got some things to do now, because I also got done with another event. The final Chloe one, which, if you're wondering why I haven't put a video up showcasing this yet, it's because my voice has been shot. Because I have a cold. And I'd like to provide voice acting in the cinematics, and I don't want to give a cold influenced product that's just not good. Like, because everything's gonna sound nasally and backed up, and it's gonna be horrible. So I'm not doing that. Because this is the kind of quality I want you guys to have. Hang on, let me find it. See, I've already done the Nanian quotes for this event.
Don't think that's quite how that saying goes, Chloe. Oh, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't defend such a silly saying. Personally, I think yours is far more apt, if a tad too revealing. Though, given your nature and interesting get-up, I suppose revealing is all I should expect, huh?
So yeah, that's what you can expect from me when I'm actually able to voice act. And keep in mind, those lines were difficult, because that is not a tone I usually speak in. If anyone's wondering, yeah, that is just me, like, that is 100% me just freaking channeling Mona from Genshin Impact. I don't know what most of the Genshin Impact community thinks, because I don't hang out on Genshin Twit, because I'm not that sad, but I really, really like her voice. It is really perfect for the character as well, and since Nanian is just basically her, but with some differences, I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I'll just channel Nanian as, channel Mona as hard as I can. So, yeah. Anyway, with this event, we basically got the follow-up basically given out to us, which will happen on Madman's Ascent. To be specific, it'll be on this part just before we take the bridge up to Avian's Rise, which is the big Foul Hunter city, which I will zoom out in a bit just to give you an idea of how massive this place is. There we go. So yeah, welcome to this place. And of course, because this is all pretty optional content tier-ish, there's a lot of placeholders for things. Which is fine. Anyway, We don't need any of that though, we just need this, which we can basically zoom in 1-1 because the location in which it's all going to be taking place is up here. And then I just need to go back to Bloodlove Plains to grab the events I'll need for that. First thing being the event itself. This is usually the driving force behind these events. And it's going to go right here because Lumi will be here. No. Sorry, can you not? Okay, so Lumi will be, sorry. Oh, actually, yeah, correct. No, Coco will be here, Like will be here. Of course, the player, being Lumi, will be here. Then you have Rosalia and Ryba over here. And then Nanya and Chloe here or something. We'll work it out. Anyway, the fact is I need to update the switches for these because, yeah. This is after Chloe event is finished. So at this point, we're basically in the planetary events. So all these here are character exclusive events, like you have the pep events, these fairy events, but if it goes on. There's a big list of these. So this is Chloe event 3. That's Chloe event 3 is done now. So after this is what we call the time to make a new event thing, because yeah, we're out of places to put these, which is ideal because we're done with all the events, so better we be done now. I mean, we've got a few empty slots, but there'll be for characters we don't have access to yet, like Madeline. So we're just gonna have to basically plop these elsewhere. Now, here we go, more optional events. So, this is just stuff that gets switched on during said events. But we should make it another tab further on, which is just basically optional events 2. And yeah, I did not organize these switches well. Rather, I started out organizing these worlds, but then didn't realize just how ambitious this game was going to become. Thinking I would need only 100 story scripts, which is just stupid, because of course I'm going to need more than that. Because, yeah, this game is fucking huge. Okay, so we'll start off with Zen Nakoma Event 1. And these will just... I don't remember how many I said there were going to be for this, but I'm just going to guess about 4. There's probably going to be more, but this is the beginning. So for now, we'll just say, 1 is this event. Okay, so this is no longer Chloe's optional event. This is now a Zen, which is short for Zen Nakoma, optional event 1. Okay. And then of course this is just end of disc 3, which is basically when the world becomes uninteractable to begin with. So basically once you unlock these events, they basically can be held off until just before the end game. So anyway, let's get back to Bloodlove Plains and start copying some events. We're going to need this to begin with because it's important. It'll go up here. It'll basically follow the same creed as before. Just no, that should be Chloe event 3. That's fine. Sorry, this one should be that one, and this one just goes away because it's not going to be that complex. And this one, of course, is going to be Chloe event. Thingy Bob, goddammit. So yeah, for basically, yeah. Where the hell is it? Sorry if I seem tired. It's literally just because this cold saps my energy really, really hard. So, in other words, yes, I am quite tired. So originally it was going to be Pep's events that led to Zen-no-Koma getting unlocked, but realistically it's Pep's leading into Nanian's. Sorry, Pep's leading into Chloe's. Though I don't think it needed that. I think it just needed you to have finished Chloe's prior event, yeah. Because Pep doesn't have much involvement in this planet's story. He's just there with Nola on a date. And that's basically it. That said, I think there's going to be two different branches of quests. You're going to have the main storyline of Xenia regarding, like, it's basically restoring the Nekomata race. But then you're going to have the soothing the Nekomata race thing, which is what, Pep's optional events are going to lead into. And that's mostly going to focus around Despair and Fayori, since they're there basically to, help soothe their troubles. In the way that, people like them do. So anyway, back to copy-pasting stuff. Which is, yes, my entire job description now. So yeah, you'd have Nunyan here. And yes, I will make these properly a thing later on. But for now... For now, I'm just getting them copy-pasted, more or less. Oh, fucking go love RPG Maker for this shit. And if you're wondering why I'm saving so fucking often, it's because this program has a tendency to crash, and I mean quite a lot. Not as much as you'd fear, but more than you'd want, and it has caused me to lose significant amounts of progress before. Hasn't done that in a while though, reason being I've just been too aware of how happy it is just to shut me down like that, and I'm not taking it. I'm done kind of just letting this program make me miserable, because I have enough making my life miserable right now. Between this cold and not having internet for 14 fucking days, and just lacking much social activity because of that, and other reasons, I'm just, yeah. It hasn't been great. Okay, well that's everything we need to really copy, because the rest is basically going to come down to events that don't exist yet. But definitely exist now. So first things first, I'm going to make sure I get these events with the right sort of things attached, because yeah. Go away. Okay, so... this is where we go into the 800s and beyond. So you'll notice I have about 800 is the cap for story switches. I have essentially 200 for the rest of the game. Though some of these are also just taken up by, yeah, special weird switches. Some of these are for story bits, and some are just for boss fight, or like voice overlap negation. And some are just for environmental things, like more Zen bridges, and yeah. Anyway, this is where the last lot of story switches. This is where we currently have 2 pages full of these things, since we ran out, and there was a lot of conflicting between them. And all these are for fight scenes, all these here, and it's probably not going to be enough. I'm probably going to have to venture beyond this. Which just shows how grossly overambitious this game turned out to be. Anyway. Fact is, we now go to some absurd number. Yeah, 841. To capitalize on the Zen-no-Koma events. And that's exactly as it should be. Okay. So now we can go, just delete these, and just make these posts exactly the same event switch. This one's probably already gotten the whole treatment, yep. Okay, now that we've gotten... cool, I guess I didn't save that. Anyway, as I was saying. Now we can add in the... how do we put this? The side character quota. What we could do is actually have Nanian here. Alright, let me just hop it over to here. I'll try undeafening myself now. Okay, Dwarfman, let's see how you're good to go. Dwarfman.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah, you seem to be good now.
Yeah, the question is how much lag we're gonna have between this and that.
Guess we'll find out. Anyway, I'm glad you're back. Let me put some music on now. Because I forgot about that, and that's kind of important. Oh, it's yeah, should have been sounds cool, but what about this? Was it? Alright, that can go. We don't need you anymore. Move. No, I might go for the Worship of His theme. The reason I'm putting it down a bit is because it's loud. Alrighty, so back. Where's my fucking program? There we go. Alright. Okay, so direction that. Just renaming these events so I don't get confused. Damn. You know what I could do is you could just stop watching the stream altogether, and I could just screen share to you.
Right. Do it again.
Yep. You won't be able to see my like VTuber, but you've seen it enough.
Why don't have them both on? That way I just mute the one.
Yeah.
That way I get your reaction. Mute. There we go.
Alright, just make sure you have the YouTube video muted. Well, that could be a problem. Yeah.
The TV's muted. The TV is muted.
Good, okay. Robin.
Pink hair. And she's not a psycho.
Yeah, crazy, I know. So many R names now. I blame Dwarfman for this. Alright, there's Necomians. Necomani, here we go. I should really make a separate thing for her. I may? Since she's a kid. Might choose a kid generator, haha. Oh, wait, they don't have beast ears. Oh, that's so fucking dumb. So you can make a kid just knowing they can mine a kid. That's so fucking garbage. Alright, never mind then. Alright. Now, over to Inferno. Is there one where was there a part where Ryder, Robin, and like Rosalia are all talking like close together? Because that would be preferred. Probably not. Here's Robin, Rosalia. I can get pretty close though. Robin, Rosalia. Yeah, cool. Dope. Alright, copy that. Okay. Madman's Peak. Here we go. Okay. You're not done yet, shut the fuck up. Alright. Man, there is not enough room for these characters. What I should do is move that down there, move these two here. The easiest thing to do would just be to give them more space. There we go, now I can even have room for that. And we'd have like these two over here. Down, 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 down. And then, of course, we're gonna have an extra one, but it's not gonna be for anyone in particular just yet. I mean, it is, but we don't gotta talk about that. I'm gonna name her real quick. Okay, cool. Alright. So now we have all the characters with their own quotes. I mean, they're not the quotes I'll be using, but they've got all their, like, dialogues. They've got their dialogue boxes and stuff. So that's the main thing. Well, again, except for one that will be introduced later, but we don't worry about that just yet.
We don't talk about that.
Not yet. Alright. Let me change this music again. Okay. Alright, I don't even have the freaking things for this yet. Right, well, now you guys get to see some of my many PSD files. Also my penchant for organization. Where are we? PSD. So, event box template, here we go. Gotta think what style I'm gonna do for this one. I'm thinking Nunyan, but no, because it's not her quest. It's more like Rosalia and stuff at this point. What is that out-of-date sprite? Disgusting. Swear I already updated all those. Guess not. Let me double check though. Hmm. Alright, yeah, events, here we go. These ones are updated, what the fuck? Am I using an out-of-date file? Is it really this one I have to use now? Oh, good lord, it is. Okay. That's dumb as fuck. But kinda hilarious that it actually... So let's see if Echo On is updated here, because that would explain a lot. It's not, she's not even here, the fuck? That sure as hell, isn't it? Okay, what the heck? So this is out of date too. Wait, did I have... Now it's just blood count, so okay. Now I'm very confused. Did I not save event box template after making those changes, or is it just duplicates and I'm just too dumb to realize that? Because I would not put that past me. Oh, well, yeah, they still have their old sprites and everything. Did I not save anything? That any of the progress I made in that sweep? Hang on. Back we go. Sorry, forwards. Like, yeah, what the hell? Let's see. Yeah, I have all these updated as well. So I think there must be another file that I'm just not getting. Because I did some huge revamps on all this. Oh, wait, I don't know what fucking happened. I lost it in the brick! Okay, well that makes me mad. Sorry, my rage came through to the surface a bit there. So yeah, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Not really, because I already know what I'm doing. So this is more just a setback that doesn't really need to even be a setback. Because it's nonsense, because I already have the things I need. And changing out a single sprite isn't the end of the world. Even if I did have to, so yeah. Anyway, I might want to make a separate one of these for the planetary scenes. Because this is just stupid. Man, I tend to forget how many of these actually are. I do. Not really. But I do want to have a look through them real quick. What photos? So yeah, there's Echona's first event. Both of these are in the game already. This one isn't. For reasons I really don't think I need to go into. Those are all in the game, that's in the game. These are in the game. That one is in the game, but I can't wait to make it so.
Those two cuties.
Why are you doing that? So stupid. Oh yeah, I still haven't done like Esperia's first optional event. Only this one and this one. These are the XR laser quests, all done, all done. Yep, those are all done now. And so is that one. Woo! Man, there are so many of these. Oh, well, she doesn't have a sprite still. It's very sad. Oh, that one's still out of date. Oh, that's just dupes of some of these. Oh, its spheres haven't been updated either. Huh. The fuck? Mind you, I did get a thing pretty recently, so I guess it makes sense. Pictures? I'll just double check that in pictures, just in case. This folder's just pulling fast one on me. No, it isn't. Okay. Okay, then. Well, anyway, now you can see my basic interface for getting these done. So now we're going to make one not for you. Oh yeah, right. That was going to be her third event, or second. But I ended up cancelling this one because it was dumb. Anyway. Just need one to act as a base. To do. Okay. Z. Event Z. 1. For Zen Nakoma. And then ZA would be Zenania, of course. Okay, so we don't know what we're going to call this yet, but... Being watched, being... Oh, this is still the wrong kind of thing. God damn it. Event type, it's just a scene. Which means the difficulty needs to be just easy, like this one. There we go. Access. It's in an EU unlocked. Oops. It's in the coma. Okay. Let me change his music too. Alright, now I gotta go from image pictures to image characters. That's Valentines.
There you go. Right there.
These are, yes, placeholders, but that's all I have right now. Okay, can you not? Yeah, Chloe, fuck off. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that's an ugly noise, son. Yeah, how about you cease this bitch crying and we... Oh, that usually works. There we go. Event... Z one. Wait, it already exists? The fuck? I already go ahead and make it. Hang on. Fantasia, I believe you have some explaining to do. Oh, Zephyra. Fuck, okay, that's not gonna work. ZN it is. God fucking damn it. Pennycam, go away. I didn't mean to do that. Just a nervous twitch. ZN, there we go. Now change this to also reflect that. Cool. The rest can just go in the bin because this is on a new file and it is purely for planetary optional events. There doesn't need to be anything else yet. That said, maybe I'll make the next few just to be there. I'm not gonna I don't know what I'm doing with any of this yet, so I'm just putting them there so that I have them ready for when I need to make the next events. Haha. Okay, save that. Closely. What's going on? Okay. Alright, alright. Alright, crap. Give me that. Did I cut that? Stupid idiot.
Yeah, you did.
That's not how it works, you little shit. There we go, fixed. Oh hey, it's damage.
Yeah.
Let me grab this. Oh shit, chat's been going off and I haven't been paying attention. I'm so sorry, guys. Hey, Sarai. And hey, Raven.
Yeah.
Oh, PSD, yeah, it's a Photoshop document. That's what it stands for. PSD is Photoshop document. Yeah, it's all Photoshop. Um, I'll change to ground zero. Oh yeah. Alright, incoming Star Mage most likely. Come on, come on. You guys can't see it, but I'm flipping my hair dramatically. Because I'm a fucking princess. Oh shit, there's 3 watching, damn. I mean, it makes sense, there's 2 in chat, and then there's Wolfman. And I've already got up to 4 when Star Mage gets here. Yeah, sorry, I'm bad at this. Look, I'm... in my defense, I haven't been able to stream for the past couple weeks. Because Optus, which is like the Australian equivalent of Comcast. So I apologize. Because I used to be with Aussie Broadband, and we never had issues like this. And I was with them for over a year. I've been with Optus for just over a month, and over half that time I haven't had internet. So yeah, it really shows the lack of quality comparatively. Oh man.
That's about as bad as what the internet service that Lanny used to have.
Yeah, I mean, you used to fucking survive on dial-up until recently. So yeah, Starmage, by the way, Starmage, when you get here, just type in chat, so I know, because I don't want to be rude and exclude you. I mean, for all I know, Sarah might have left. And the 3 watching includes Starmage. I don't know, it's weird how that be sometimes. Anyway, I'll get back to this for the time being. While we're delving into my PSD documents, you guys want to see some shit? None of these. I've had enough of those for today. But yeah, pamphlets UI, baby. Let's go. So yeah, when my PC bricked, my old pamphlets interface, you know, the one we're so used to by now. Not really, but the one for why am I like this? Oh, never mind, this is correct. So yeah, you might notice, yeah, there's these pamphlets here, like, pamphlets like this. This was the interface I had worked out, but when my PC bricked, they're all just, the Photoshop document or PSD file got lost. Thanks, old PC. So, I was like, fuck it, I'll just make a new one, and this is what we have. Same sort of gimmick, but it's just a lot more refined and a lot more, like, it fits in with the game's purple-blue aesthetic a lot more. I know this is a background, just to give it a bit of contrast. So yeah, I've only done 4 of these so far. But yeah, that's one of the things I've been working on. Just one. I didn't make any changes. And then of course there's also, go away. There's also this UI. Which is basically when you get a quest item now, and this was shown in the fight with Wee Hellrider, because I have updated that area. You will actually see the items you get in pretty good detail now. The ones that aren't just a basic item that you activate from the items menu anyway. Fucking Photoshop, am I right? Oh, this isn't Photoshop, it's just any Adobe product. It's so garbage. Come on, bitch. Alright, well, let's take it sweet time. Let me check chat. Okay, nothing. Cool. Alright, back to this. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Fuck you. I'm breeding it from scratch, because this is ridiculous. Oh, come on, you're going so fast for a bit there, bitch. See, this is the kind of shit I have to deal with.
So this tells me that there's no such thing as artificial intelligence. I think it's artificial attitude.
Oh my god. Here it comes, come on.
Thank you.
Only take a whole fucking century. There we go. Holy fuck.
Were you designed by AOL?
Not like I can make it not like I can make it any worse. Anyway, this one is not complete yet. But the rest of these, from this point downwards, are. So yeah, you just got all these cute little charms. And yes, that shows the stats they give, all that good stuff. So yeah, that's Sasha's charms. So you got, yeah, the ultimate one for Coco. Then you got like Kara's Comet and all this stuff. Let me turn off those last couple as well, because that's the actual Sally Stark star. Alright. Anyway, I'll turn off that and get over to this. So there's a God Charm. With its, yeah, takes 100 health, but it gives you 300 energy, which is just great. That's also okay. Right, the reason I opened this was so I could actually save this one out. Because this is a reward we'll be getting from this very quest. Or quest line, at least. Reward... C grand. Oh, it already exists. Okay, never mind then. That's fine the way it is. Can use our power charms like this one. This one. Which, yeah, I don't think I really need to take much on that. There should be another one. There should be the first of them. Where'd that go? Ugh. Why didn't I keep that? Oh, whatever. So you got another God Charm. That's special to the Motion Jar, which is just really fucking good. You got Grand Charms, yeah. So yeah, you got charms, you got quest items too. Let me put something on. Let me put these on again. Let me just reorganize some things here. Move that on. Okay. Right, hide that. Okay. So yeah, you got quest items here, like the jar of breadcrumbs and the night octopi, which is for a quest. There might be more in the future. Then of course we have the weapons or ribbons. You got Lady Luck. Yeah, I haven't done all of these yet. These are some basic examples to give you an idea of the kind of stuff I've been plotting. So yeah, you got those. And then of course you got food, which is where you get the style gourmet takoyaki. Now, the fun thing about this is it now gives 100 max health to party, which is basically Bloomy, Lilac, Coco, and Secret Blue all at once, which is pretty good. There's one downside. You could only get one of these items in the entire game. However, I've decided one isn't enough, so I've got to make a couple others for different stats that you get. So yeah. Yeah, fun stuff. Anyway, that's just that. I'm not saving changes because I literally did not make any. Now, where'd I put that Grand Charm? Oh, right. Okay, I'm here. Okay, rewards. Here we go. So as you can see, I've saved a fair few of these out already. Open with photos. Alright, that's what I need. Now the ends luck to it. C Grand 13. Oh, I already have it here. Okay. Damn. Oh, and there's one more thing. The Quest UI, which I probably don't have in the list anymore. I don't. Thankfully, I'm already in my PSD folder, so it's not going to be difficult to get to. There we go, quest line completion. So I've only made one of these so far. So evidently, I'll be making more. This is for Chloe for now. Okay, now if I want to make another one. Like say, let's make one for Pep. I can do that. First, I'm going to worry about getting the artwork we need. So this is pretty straightforward. There's a few ways I can go about doing this, but the easiest is to just go into Portfolio, Digital, PJCSI files, go down to P, in the PNG area, grab the preferred image, which is probably going to be Pep 102. Adobe Photoshop. Yeah, that's him. Shrink it down until the size we want him at is reached. Like that, for example. Get rid of the old one. Now, what do you get from this list of quests? Fucking nothing, which needs to change. So, we're going to look in the database to see what items would be plausible to give out of basically this. Armors, let's see. Okay, weapons. Let's try these. Don't think there's gonna be much here. I mean, realistically, this is where his pamphlet should come from. But I think defeating him has its reason to do that. Anyway. We'll get to the stuff we actually can adjust. So that stays the same regardless. That can just be hidden. Okay, so. This just simply change from Chloe to Pep. The rest, nothing else will need to change. Okay, here's the synopsis panel. So this is basically the story that happens in his optional event. So you just write out a passage here.
Say you needed the VMD within the last hour of before I posted his in. There he is.
Just spell checking this. Yep. I can never fucking... I think it's fiance like that, but...
You did spell it, yeah. That's good.
Oh, that word is so fucking dumb. I don't think that needs to be capitalized. Ah, man. Can you stop that fuck?
That's the name of the store,
Yep, I see it. Thank you.
God, it beats having Chloe showing up instead.
Yeah, that could be a disaster. I mean, she is around, but Pep
Yeah.
and Nola didn't meet her.
It's,
We also don't know if that's actually canon yet.
I just wrote that as a joke. And you really expanded on that part. Actually, I kind of wanted her to be a little heartbroken over that. You just took that part out. You just went full force on us.
Ugh. That leaves us to the reward.
Six-pack of work for you. Oh, cool.
I was a joke, obviously.
Yeah, that was mine.
Let me check chat. Oh, hey, whoever that is.
Yeah.
Ma Burke. Welcome, welcome. I'm probably butchering that pronunciation terribly, so I apologize.
Given the fact that he's using acrylic letters.
I mean, that doesn't mean that they're a spammer immediately.
True.
I mean, they haven't provided a link or anything, or tried to, so that's a huge plus.
Yeah, thank goodness for that. I've been getting a lot of things that have been sent. Not even gonna go there. From all
Yeah.
the stuff that the spam blocker's blocking.
Like, I've spoken to a lot more, like, Russian people than I ever expected I would. And most of them are chill as hell. There's just a couple that are a bit crazy. So I don't have a bad opinion of Russian people.
Crazy. Actually, I'd like to see the crazy. What was it? Crazy Russian hacker, the one that's on YouTube. He'd be chill.
Yeah. Okay, that's a really nice art. Anyway, I'm being sidetracked. Man, poor Death and Roses. No one is helping that dude out. Why they are here? Nope. Oh god. Alright, anyway. Man. What am I gonna give for completing that? Probably nothing, because it's not remotely difficult, a thing. And there's not a huge amount of, like, heartbreak either. Like, with Chloe's questline, you get rewarded because there's a lot for your heart to process. There's no difficulty in the terms of the game's own, like, thing, but it's just, emotionally devastating, so... For that one, I feel like, no, it's worthwhile to give the player something. Also, it is a really fucking hard event chain to do. Because you get a very limited time to do that first part, which opens up the rest. Which is really kind of bad, and I should probably fix that. But anyway, what am I doing? Right, looking for something to give. Probably nothing. Yeah, probably nothing. Alright, back to Photoshop then. So, in the case of nothing, we just... That'll stage where it is. But not that. This here, this can all go. Bloop. There we go. Actually, not all of it can go. The text can stay, but the rest can go. The reason the text can stay is just to say, no rewards for this, Lamau. You didn't suffer enough. Which feels like a bit of a low blow, but I don't know what I could really do. Maybe in the future I'll work something out, but for now, that's just that. But now you can see the format for these things. Go. Oh no, let's go to the folder this needs to go into. Pictures. Questline. Okay, questline pep. Here we go. Alright, cool. Now you've seen all the work I've been doing in Photoshop. Let's get back to the actual game. Oh, and that reminds me. There's a certain thing I forgot to do in the events of this optional event, which is basically give you the reward that's actually shown on the screen. Because currently, that reward is not actually ever given, which is dumb. So, I'm going to turn off the switch that has pop-ups show up. Where do I do that? Oh, I believe it's 100 or 101. No, 100? Yeah. No, that's tab. Huh. Oh, god damn it. Now, where'd I put that? Huh. Now I'm very concerned. Because it should be here somewhere, but it isn't. Oh, right, that's right, it's actually done via a plugin command. Fuck, okay, fine. Whatever. First things first, I'm just gonna get the actual thing going. Okay, here we go. Okay, change items. Please change items, thank you. It's an item? No. Fuck, it's an armors. And yeah, basically finishing closed case gives you something really good, which is, yeah, a potency charm. The first one in the game you really are going to be able to get. And it's a pretty easy one to get. It's the weakest of them, but that's to be expected. Alright. Now, let me see what the plugin command was. I honestly would have preferred a script. Right. Glasses. What the fuck they call themselves? Glasses, right? Mr. Trivial, that's right. Yeah, Mr. Trivial. Don't know why it has Mr. TS instead of Mr. TV, but whatever. Anyway, where's the... Okay, here's your plugin commands. Stop pop-ups, stop pop-ups. Okay, that's easy enough. I must use this like 1,000 times by now, but it's been so fucking long. Because usually I just copy-paste these things, and that just kind of works out, but... this time is different. Okay. Pop-ups. Right, stop pop-ups. And then after this, stop pop-ups. I believe that's both correct. I'll double check though. Yes, that's correct. Cool. Okay. Oh yeah, just a few more things to correct. I should just these actually having placeholders I can use now. Cool. Cool. Okay. It changes music. Again. Alright. There's also a lot I want to correct here. I've already done the stuff for this. Yeah, found this one, see. But... And stuff for the interiors, see? They're set on none, which is really bad. Hey, Ryra, your tummy hurty. Oh, looks like I fixed that one. Oh, no, I didn't fix all of this. Haha. Looks like I got up to a point and gave up. There we go, fixed all that, and all that, I guess, yes. Which just leaves Robin. And of course all the common founders. There we go. I don't think I have a character who's a single bigger brat than fucking Robin. Oh my god, it's gonna take forever. Dun, 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 dun. Oops, went too far.
Really, Keo just refreshed. He's back in the forum 1 minute ago. Is he waiting until post time before updating anything?
That would be like him, wouldn't it? The bastard. Well, the easy answer is just don't fucking update the thing with his shit, just to show him, no, that's not gonna fly, shithead. I did all my stuff yesterday. Why can't he be as collected and cool as me?
Do you want that alphabetically or chronologically?
Damn.
Sorry.
No, it's funny as hell.
Thank you.
You don't need to apologize. Elma? Is that the name of one of these? No, it's Atma and Elma. Okay, that's a bit better. Not quite so the same then. I thought they're two different conversations too. There's no one in that tower, is there? No. Okay. No one lives in that house, I guess. Alright, that's just that, and that's the mine, yep. Okay, cool. Was there someone outside? It might be. No, I probably already fixed it. Yeah, I have. It was only 2 lines, so. Alright, cool. There we go. Oh my goodness. Alright. Can actually finally start working on the event now, haha. What? What the fuck is that in relation? Whatever, I don't care. Fucking Phoenix Astro literally drunk dialing.
What?
Fakey 5 stars. Oh dear. Oh good, Raven, have a good one. I mean, I probably missed you, but yeah, I'm saying that anyway.
Okay.
Alright. We'll be going for about an hour and a half more. Or an hour and 15. Roughly. Then I really gotta go to the doctors and get some medications that I've not had and should have been taking for the last, like, 4 or so days. Alright. Alright, actually, there's something I still gotta do with this coastline interface. Let's make the... Wait, never mind, I have to do that for ages. It's fine. Okay. No need for any of that, just this one. There's no step backward, you fool. Just turn up. There we go.
And for her to say that.
Yeah.
This might sound like a goofball question, but if there is not enough space in that area, couldn't you expand that last platform like vertically? Just
I could, but I think well enough.
okay. Well, I guess for the foul hunter, when they say I'm about to take off, they're about to take off.
Like, yeah, fly, yeah, precisely.
We already know who she's talking about. Nice little combination to talk about Chloe with Chloe giving veiled threats, and someone saying there's very little veiled about Chloe.
Yeah. Let me change this music again. Jib-dab-dab-dab. Might have got something from not my list. Haha. Documents, media. Actually, I got a piece last night I want to play. Here we go.
What?
Yeah, I got some of the Star Wars themes.
Is that right?
Yeah, pretty much. Alright. So one. Move up, move up, move up, move up. And then just jump. spot. Boop. And have a sound for that. Right, P for paralyze. Here we go. Gotta change his music now. Okay, now we'll put her... Alright, I better change the speed. So let's see, that would put us 7 above. No, 8. Okay, 8. things above. And she's already pretty high up. Might want to actually limit the amount she gets to move. 2 plus what? 3? That's 5. Maybe I make it move up to.
1 post. 12 o'clock, exact. Just
6.
No DMDs interference.
Good, eh? Oh, excuse me. Right. Yep, nice.
There's a typo there.
Oh, your formatting's fucked.
That's an easy fix.
Yeah. Dope. Anyway, I got the basic idea. Oh god. Okay. Okay.
Boom, done.
So 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So move them around. No, sorry. Well, yes, that, but right now I just want to set event location. So let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. 1. Right. So 1. If it wasn't already, let's put animation on. Again, if it wasn't already. Actually, I'll just pull that via the thing. Change its speed up to 6. Okay, like. Do they have a bird call sound?
It might be under the head of small. Small.
This is an XP. We don't have small. But I can go get that. Thanks for the idea. Where's my XP? I know I have XP here, you bitch. Where is it? Oh, I haven't installed it yet, I guess. Okay. Butthole. No, I haven't. There it is. Install. Yeah, okay, buddy. Funny, why didn't I believe that's only 28 megabytes? Ugh. Don't take all fucking day or anything. Like, it's downloaded, it's just installing. Uh, I'll see what else I've got here while I wait for that to happen.
074 small 01. That's the name of that's the file name.
No, you have VX, and you just get me one that sounds like a crow or like eagle or something, like a that kind of thing.
Rooster.
Meanwhile, I will check out free sound. I believe this is the place I usually go to.
078 small O file.
Yeah, here we go.
Pro.
Hawk.
It's almost the same crow sound effect I hear in anime.
Hmm.
Would be a bit surprised if Interplane didn't actually steal the audio effect. They did steal scene bass from the STK community.
Mm-hmm. That's the plane, Hawk. Oh. Okay, you know what? That first one I found is good, this one. Did I have an account? I think I did. I have no idea what this would have been. You know what? I'll just forget that for the time being. By which I mean I'll just turn my music off, deafen myself, so, and then I'll just record it using stereo mix. Not stereo mix. Yeah. Right, so what I'm going to do here is go into, where's the audio settings? So just in home, I don't get it. Video, settings. That's not what I mean. Maybe it is in home. Maybe in... No. There we go. Alright, I'm deafened. Just had to grab that one real quick. So now I can close Bandcam. Recordings. That'll be it there, I think. Yep, cool. Alright, myself. Alright, then I'll open this with WavePad. Once it decides to let me. More apps, bitch. Yeah. Continue opening. There it is. Okay, new file. Paste. There we go. Then save file as. Fantasia. Audio. Sound effect. Fell Hunter Screech. There we go.
Go for that sound. Yeah.
Perfect. Alright. Okay, and then just go like lower right, lower right, lower right, lower right. Then turn down. I've got to get this straight. So let's see. I moved them to here. Up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 is correct. Cool. And then I just gotta have a turn down, move down. And then just do a jump to that, and also have the sound effect for a land, which is basically good in cloth. Like that. Now, of course, during this, let's make that. All we could do is just have that not wait for completion yet. I mean, do have wait for completion, and then just have it in 2 parts. So, let's see. Hang on, I have to check something. Rock button will be about up. Okay, so it's 1 before the fact. Okay. And then this part, of course, finishes that off. And stops having a wait, because now the wait's going to be on Robin. Oh, and there's going to be, of course, an animation that plays when this happens, which is the, it's going to be on Robin, of course. And it's going to be the same animation we used for the drag in Slash. Get Slash, there we go. And that one just a straight jump down, back to where she was before. No progress made. Oh yeah, and to come to think of it, I'll just make that not wait. Wait, she gets hit. And just have to hope this all works out. Might have to make this speed 5, or just make her runaway motion speed 4, which probably makes speed 5, which makes more sense. And yeah, just have her fall straight back down, because she's just been hit by basically a really nasty attack. But I want to have something happen after she falls, so it doesn't make sense to have that. Do that. So I'll just go do it. And another animation plays on her when she hits the ground. As was obviously a freaking thud sound effect. Because yeah, she just had a pretty big fall. Like that one. Okay. Alright, what is my music? Alright, that's, yeah, the... Okay. Let's spot a spurt. We need blood spurt, there we go. Oops. Oh yeah, I should probably have all the characters turn upwards. As it move out. And you can wait 12 frames. Turn up. They're already looking up, so just Rosalia. And of course Ryra. Alright, I need another kind of dialogue. Thankfully it won't be very difficult to get, and I just saved, so if the game decides to throw a crash at me, which it usually does when I open that, but it didn't this time, thank fuck. Yeah, this girl. Okay, so she is where? Yeah, that's correct. Okay, so we make her face up. Nani? Oh man. Alright, we don't need this anymore. What? That no, I didn't mean to do that. Go away. Alright. Okay. Jump. Fix on. Fix off. Okay, change speed. 6. Down. Down. Hang on. Let me. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4. Oh wait, no, not that one. The blood wave. There we go. Okay, set my drop. Chloe. Change image. Main. Okay. Where is she currently? Okay, cool. Jump. -2. +1. What? No. Ugh. I've got to double check if that's going to be correct. It probably isn't. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Okay. It wasn't. But closer than I thought. Just got to switch these for -2 and then +5. And of course, show animation. And yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna put it. Alright, I better go back and get some of this music going, right? Music's doing this music off for a second. I'm very happy with how the eventing has gone so far, so I'm going to also save that. There we go. Idiot. Actually, it might be better to use her literal theme. No. No.
70 bucks on Chloe. I somehow doubt you're really comprehending. No, I guess that doesn't work the way. I was thinking, I doubt you really comprehend.
No, yeah, that's fine. It's oddly worded, but that's my games in a nutshell, so
Yeah,
it still works.
In a nutshell. Yeah, it's your cuteness. It's your charm. Glad you don't have a speaking like Yoda.
Oh, that reminds me, I should have been... Ugh, right, I forgot about this shit. Yeah. Variables. It's 101, I believe. Yeah. That's 8. It all needs brakes. Can you not? Oh, this fucking thing. Got a few more events I need to have in here now. Alright, let me save this. Right, move it. Eh. Where'd I put those? Portals, here we go. Okay. Okay, set event location. Now I'm going to turn the opacity down to 0. Have a weight of 12. Maybe not that much, 6. Change opacity 55. There we go. Okay, change image. That's yeah. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Okay, 1, 1. Okay, easy enough. Oh yes, and that should be the characters that we're having. There we go. There's Zayla's theme. Just noticed. No. dear. Sorry, I'm going quiet. That's what happens when I get fixated. And I'm actually focusing. Oh, hey, Dark Life. Hey. Sorry, my dude. I was busy working, so yeah. So I don't have like two monitors where I can just check the chat in another one. And I've tried doing it with my phone to no avail. So yeah, hello, the Dark Life 21. Good to have you along. Probably already left, but
I think I've seen it before. I'm gonna have to head out. I'm certainly not off.
yeah, I mean it's about end stream time anyway.
Yeah, 3 o'clock here, a.m.
3 p.m. here.
I mean 1 o'clock. I'm looking at your clock.
Yeah, I thought you might have been.
Yeah, that does look young.
So yeah, we sure as fuck are not only 12 hours apart. Alright, well, I will talk to you later, Wolfman.
Get you later.
Bye. Alright, let me close this music. Stop. Alright, okay. So, thanks all for coming to the stream. It ended up being 3 well before I imagined. So, thank you. This will probably be the end, because, yeah. There's not much left to really, like, do, and I'm basically going quiet now. What's that? That's fun. Purely because, just, like, nowadays it's basically just me working, and so I've gone really quiet, and I'm missing a lot of what happens in chat, so my apologies. I will eventually, like, get it so I have stream chat showing on another thing, but, yeah, just not yet, because, yeah, it can take a while. And, you know, getting a second monitor is not cheap, ever, and as it is, this one's, like, on the way out, because it black screens now and then, which you guys don't see. You guys don't see it, but every now and then it'll just go completely pitch black, and only for like usually less than 2 seconds. But it's just annoying, and it's starting to happen more frequently lately, just purely because this monitor, it's over a decade old. Like, yeah, it's been a long-standing one. Yeah. So it's been going really well. So the fact it's only now starting to have issues after 10 years of use really just goes to show how good a purchase this was. Because this was a purchase I made back in, well, it would have had to have been at least 2002. No, not that back. Wait, let me think. It's old though. Let me think. It was like Menagerie. Oh, man, it's always tough going back this amount of time. Because I've been living up here in the city for like 8 years now. At least. No, more than that. 9 years. 9 years up here. And then I was back in my hometown for 3, so that makes it 12. And I got this when I was out at Malangani. I think it was the last year or the second last year I was there. Let's say it was the last year I was there. That would make this 13 years old, which means that, yeah, this thing's dated back to 2000 and, no, 2000, yeah, 13, yeah, 2009. 2009 is when I would have gotten this stupid thing. Which is, yeah, that's a long time back now. That's 13 years ago. So, yeah. Is it any wonder it's starting to have some issues? Considering it's a 13 years old monitor. Like, and that's on the low side. Like, if I had another year to that, because you know, if it wasn't the last year I was there, but the second year, keep in mind, I was at Malangani for 4 years, which is why it's got such a huge presence in my games. So yeah, like, it was, yeah, a long time I was there. So let's say as far back as we could go. Let's say I got this the first year I was at Malangani. That's unlikely, but let's say that was the case. That would make this monitor, what? Let's see. Yeah, that would make that 16 years old. Which would mean this thing would be dated back to 2006, which is terrifying. That's very, very old. That's a very long time ago. Like, a lot of my demographic will have actually been born that year. Or my younger demographic. They'll be like, bro, I was born that year. Like, this monitor's older than some of, like, the people I'm friends with. Still not my oldest possession, though. The oldest thing I still have in my possession is probably the Rolly stuffed toy I have. I got that when I was 11. I'm now 33, making it 22 years old. No, 34, sorry, so 23 years old. So yeah, it's an old one. That's older than a lot of the people that I, talk to. Still not older than a good amount of the ones who aren't, but yeah, like, it's older than the character. Actually, no, that's not true. Not in Fantasia. In Fantasia, Rolly is actually equivalent to about like 30 human years. I think. Let me think. Let's see. He was 10. Yeah, 10. Yeah, he was 10 in intelligence. And then by the end of intelligence, he would have been 20 because of the 10-year time gap. And then we jumped ahead another. Let's see, 2012. Sorry, 2001 to 12. Take that up to 2001 to 33. So yeah, it would have been 21 years. 21 years. So he's like 41. Rolly's like 41. And Pepper's like 45. Which is pretty crazy, considering how young both of them act. I mean, Rolly's just got that real kitty nature, and he doesn't age, not because he has any sort of weird bullshit like Devil Gene, just because he has such a, like, young soul, and his soul's just so genuinely untainted that it hasn't really grown much. He has like a few cracks on it, and that's it. Which is pretty incredible for, being basically the halfway through the lifespan of a human. And Pepper's actually not aged at all just because of his devil gene, which basically just holds it. So, yeah. Like, he unleashed his devil gene when he was like 13 or something. So now he's stuck with that pre-teen crackling teenage voice forever. Which is funny as fuck. Rolly is just, he's an anomaly. He's just precious. Okay, he's just precious. Anyway, so yeah, during the time of intelligence, Rolly and Pep go from basically being like infants or teenagers to adults. But there's no visible difference, and that's purely because, well, Rolly is too joyful to really show much age. That's kind of a weird thing, but it's how it works. And then, like, Pep just has his devil gene, which basically stops him aging. Because what devil gene does is that it actually causes the DNA in your body to regenerate. So, things like aging just don't really happen, because the only way you do age is just because, oh hey, your DNA starts to crumble, haha. And it starts to get, a bit weird as you get older. And eventually the wear and tear in your system just makes you break down, and that's what leads to death. That's the closest thing we really have to old age. Old age isn't a thing that kills you, but it's just a thing that happens as a result of just your body working hard for a long enough a time. But yeah, that being said, if you have regenerating DNA, that just completely negates that, because the only real thing is just gone. The only real thing that causes aging is gone, which is just deterioration of the DNA and apoptosis of the body's function. Anyway, I am talking a lot about nothing that most of you people will have much clue about, and I'm using words like apoptosis, which is it's a great word. Don't get me wrong. Because yeah, it just basically is a word that means the cellular deterioration of the body. But it's a very medical term, and scientists and medical doctors are probably the only people worse than naming things than politicians. Worse than naming things than politicians. So yeah, that's all. Talk to you all later. Hopefully I'll be able to do a stream tomorrow as well. I really hope so. Because despite the fact my cold is still here, as you've heard, I feel amazing. And as long as I can sleep well, that's not really gonna change, I don't think. It's mostly just, I have to be a bit careful. So, me staying at home doing next to nothing, and just talking on stream, is not difficult. Like, that's pretty much just gonna happen anyway, because I talk to myself a lot. So yeah,